Out of nowhere, bro, like a whole bunch of females just start running. Nigga just start shooting in the air. Nigga, I took off running, nigga. I seen the car behind me, but nigga, I didn't know that was the police. The police watching me do this whole thing. Like, nigga, they literally watching me do this shit. He ended up turning his lights on. I'm like, damn. What's good, y'all, man? Back with another vlog. Back with another. Damn, I did my intro all wrong, bro. Yeah, you see it. What's good, YouTube? What's good, Lazy Gang? Back with another story time. Shit. But yeah, man, back with another story time, man. Damn, I got a fucking bug in my car. I don't even know if this bitch still alive. Can y'all see that? Y'all see that? I think I killed that shit last night. But anyways, man, I'm getting way off topic. But yeah, man, like I said, what's good, y'all, man? Back with another story time. I know y'all see by the title, y'all probably like, man, what the fuck? And you know what I'm saying? This is a different type of setting. I'm sitting in my car. Everybody in the house and shit, and I'm trying to make a video. And I ain't really trying to be all loud and shit, so I'm like, all right, so, you know, what's the best way I can make this damn video right now? Because I made the video for y'all in a minute. I'm like, all right, I'm about to get in the car. But anyways, whatever, that's besides the point. I got to tell y'all a story time about the 4th of July, bro. I did not vlog on the 4th of July. I'm sorry, bro. I did not vlog on the 4th of July because there was a lot going on. I'm gonna tell y'all why. And I ain't even vlog on my birthday. I could have vlogged on my birthday. I might tell y'all a story time about that for my birthday too, but I'm just gonna tell y'all about this story time for the 4th of July. I should have been told this story like a couple days ago, but I just been on some bullshit. But anyways, man, we about to jump straight into the Tory. I said Tory. We about to jump straight into the story time, but before I start, you know what I'm saying, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment, leave me feedback, follow me on my social medias, man, turn on post notifications for the channel. And yeah, man, let's get straight into the video. So yeah, man, I just want to start off, let's tell y'all the people that I was with. It was me, my brother, my other brother, you know what I'm saying, that's basically my man's. I would just pop up a picture. It's these 3 niggas right here, you know what I'm saying? So the light skin one, my brother, and then the one in the middle, he like my brother, but you know what I'm saying, it's like man's though, but he like my brother too. And then the dark skinned nigga on the right is with a beard, you know what I'm saying, that's bro right there too. He all cool, we all cool and shit. So it started off the day is like I was with my brother and shit, my mama, my sister, and then we was at my grandma's house. We went over there for the 4th of July. She wanted us to come over there so she can cook and shit. I'm gonna try to make this quick because it's hot in here. I got my arrow and shit. I'm gonna keep it right here. I'm just trying to speak up a little louder. But yeah, we all had went over my grandma's house and shit, and we was all chilling over there, whatever, you know what I'm saying, eating and shit. Nothing ain't really happened over that way. Hold on, let me turn it down. Nothing ain't really happened over that way for real. Just, you know what I'm saying, chilling, eat, you know what I'm saying, family vibes type shit, you feel me? Oh dang, hold up. Oh man, I'm getting this shit mixed up. I had went over my cousin's house. We went over there for probably about like 10-15 minutes or whatever, just, you know, stop at my people's house and shit, just to whatever, check up on them for the 4th of July. We all drove in separate cars, and then we ended up taking my little sister back to my auntie house because we were just ready to leave. And then like that side of my family, I don't even really know for real. You know what I'm saying, we just related, but I don't really know them for real, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really too much to do, so we just ended up leaving. And then, so, you know what I'm saying, like I said, we had dropped my little sister off back at my auntie house and shit, because that's where she live at. And then we had ended up linking up with the other 2 niggas that y'all seen, you know what I'm saying, the picture and shit, had linked up with them niggas because it was a block party. Nigga, we from Detroit. Niggas just coming up and down my street, niggas riding on the bike and shit. But I know y'all seen that nigga head. But we was already like planning this shit because I remember I asked my brother like days before, like, you know what I'm saying, what we doing for the 4th of July? You know what I'm saying, like, what you got up? Because I ain't got shit up. And then he's telling me that the nigga in the middle that y'all seen in the picture, that he had a block party or whatever going on, you know what I'm saying, from people that he know, you know what I'm saying, like family type shit or whatever, I think. Hey, I ended up linking up with them niggas and shit. And then, like, bro, police over there already, around this time when we pulled up over there, probably it was like 10:30 going on, like, I don't know, something like that, like 10 going on 11 or like 10:30, around that range, between like 10 and 11. So we had ended up trying to figure out somewhere to park at, but we didn't really know where the fuck to park, because it was like, nigga, the whole Detroit was there, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was there. This whole block party was just like full of people. And then eventually we found somewhere to park. We ended up parking like somewhere like all the way down the street and had to walk towards the block party. We had ended up seeing them while we was about to park, and then, like, you know, park down there. And then we ended up parking somewhere across the, like, not even across the street, but like blocks away. And then we had ended up walking towards the block party. My brother calling them like, where y'all at? So we linked up with them, seen them niggas, whatever, shake their hands and shit. And then we walking towards the block party. But like, nigga, like full of people like in the street, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, everybody was there. Like, nigga, I seen people that I went to school with, you know what I'm saying? Whole bunch of motherfuckers. We walking towards the block party. Nigga, we just walking towards the block party. I promise you, bro. Nigga, the street was full of people. Nigga, it was a big ass circle full of people, bro. I'm just like, god damn, like, nigga, the whole city here, like, damn, like, it's a whole bunch of motherfuckers. So I'm just like, shit. Like, me, like, I don't really go out nowhere for real. Like, I'm not the party type. I'm not really the, you know what I'm saying, go out to a club type person. Like, I really just, y'all know me, like, bro, I'm just a chill ass nigga, bro. I ain't really with all that, you know what I'm saying, going out, doing this, doing that, whatever. I'm not really, that's just not me. That's not really my cup of tea, not really my scenery type shit, whatever. Yeah, we just walking through that big ass crowd full of people, whatever. Like, niggas bumping shoulders with me, but you know what I'm saying, like, everybody was really bumping shoulders with niggas and shit, rubbing shoulders with niggas. So I'm just like, I ain't even really about to say nothing, because you know what I'm saying, I wasn't mad at them, because it was just like a big ass cluster full of people, and it was hot. Whole bunch of black people in one spot. Like, bro, it's hot as hell. Like, really, really hot. Like I said, man, we walking through the big ass crowd. We end up eventually getting to the other side, finally, like, just walking through a whole bunch of people. And the dark skinned nigga y'all seen with the beard, that nigga know everybody. So he kept seeing a whole bunch of people, whatever, shaking their hands and shit. Just a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? I seen a couple people that I went to school with, whatever. I ain't really saying nothing to him because I ain't feel like it. And then we had end up getting to the other side of the big ass circle and shit. Finally walked through the big ass circle. Damn, what the fuck? I don't know, I felt something blowing in my ear. That shit was weird. Seeing a couple niggas that my brother graduated with, seeing them niggas shaking their hand or whatever, talking to them for a little minute. A couple minutes just go by. Like mind y'all, bro, we was only there for like 10-15 minutes, bro. Like, literally like 10-15 minutes. Out of nowhere, bro, like a whole bunch of females just start running. And then, like, when I seen that shit, like, instantly, like, nigga, I grabbed my brother's arm, like, you know what I'm saying, like, come on, nigga, like, you know what they on, because you know what they about to do right after this. We just end up, like, backing up away from that big ass circle, because we was kind of still close to him. We was just trying to get to the other side or whatever. Out of nowhere, nigga just start shooting in the air. Nigga, I literally, nigga, took off running, nigga. My bad, y'all. I had to end up moving the camera and shit, because my shit was like burning up. Like, my damn camera was like burning up in the sun. Damn, I should have put it right here the first time, but it's kind of, hold up, y'all niggas. Y'all niggas a little bit too close. Like I said, bro, niggas just start shooting like out of nowhere, because I guess some niggas, they was arguing or some shit like that, and I ain't hear none of it. I instantly just take off running, like, nigga, fast as hell. Like, I was thinking about my brother and shit, but like, I seen that nigga in front of me, but he fell. But I didn't know that was him. Like, I seen him fall, but I swear I didn't know that was him. Like, nigga, if I knew that was my damn brother, like, nigga, I would have, of course, picked that nigga up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. But the nigga that y'all seen with the beard, he had ended up picking him up. So, because basically, like, bro, what I'm saying, my brother fell. The nigga with the hat that y'all seen in the picture, he picked him up. They basically fell together. And I think the nigga that y'all, you know what I'm saying, the nigga that y'all seen with the beard in the picture, he had basically picked both of them niggas up. Like, nigga, I'm nowhere near these niggas, bro. Like, I just took off running, like I said. I took off running, nigga. Like, cause my first thought was just run, because, like, nigga, I was continuously, like, running. And niggas was still shooting, so I ain't know if niggas was shooting my way. But they was like, niggas was shooting up in the air. They was shooting up in the air. They weren't, like, you know what I'm saying, shooting like this. And then, like, after the fact, my brother told me that somebody was, like, shooting, like, you know what I'm saying, like, straight instead of, like, up in the air. Because the first nigga was just shooting up in the air. I guess the other nigga got mad and nigga started shooting straight. Nigga, I start whatever. But, you know what I'm saying, I ain't really about to get into much of all that, whatever's in detail and shit. But I think a couple people got grazed with a bullet. Shit, somebody got killed, man. I don't know, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Respect to their family, whoever lost their life. I don't know. But like I was saying, nigga, I took off running, nigga, and I was running, bro. Where I was running to was running towards the cars, bro. That was my first thought, like, nigga, run towards the car. And I thought, that's what I thought my brother was gonna do too, nigga. I thought he was gonna, you know what I'm saying, cause he was in front of me, and then out of nowhere he disappeared, cause like I said, he failed. I'm running towards the car, and I ended up stopping because I didn't see my brother in front of me. So I ended up calling that nigga, but we basically was like calling each other like at the same time. He ended up calling me, and then I answered. This nigga's pulling up in this bitch. I ended up calling. I don't give a fuck, but anyways, I ended up calling that nigga and shit. Well, no, he ended up calling me, and he like, damn, bro, like, where you at? And I'm just like, Nigga, where you at? I'm like, nigga, I'm on the street where we, you know what I'm saying, where we turned down the park at this shit. He like, bro, what's the name of the street? So whatever, I told that nigga the name of the street. And then he still couldn't find me. Like, bro, I don't even know the name of that street. So I guess he just kept walking straight. And then, cause I was like across the street, and then eventually, like, I ended up seeing that nigga. And then I ran over there, like, I'm saying, like, bro, I'm right here. But all them niggas was like, bro, where the fuck was you at, bro? I'm just like, nigga, I took off running. Like, what you mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought y'all niggas was right behind me. Like, cause they stopped running. And I think they hid behind a car or some shit. I don't know what the fuck them niggas did. But I kept running, nigga, cause I kept hearing bullets. So I kept running. My brother was saying, like, he was just trying to make sure that I was straight. And I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, yeah, bro, like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm straight. And, oh, nigga, I'm just trying to make sure that you was good. Cause he like, nigga, we couldn't even find your ass. I'm like, nigga, I was just running. Like, nigga, what else you supposed to do? Stop. I mean, them niggas stopped, but shit, not me. But I ended up stopping because, like I said, I ain't see my brother. Cause the police, they was out there and shit. They was like, y'all better get the fuck up out of here. Like, basically, like, yelling at everybody. Like, man, y'all better get the fuck up out of here. And then, shit, we got the fuck on. And then we end up just, like, running towards our cars. And we hurry up and got in. So my brother, I guess he was on the phone with both of them. Cause, you know, like, on group FaceTime and shit. And then I'm following, like, right behind my brother. And my brother ended up pulling up in his McDonald's. So we all pulled up in his McDonald's and shit. We all laughing to talk about it and shit or whatever. So, like, you know what I'm saying? That whole situation was just funny as hell. And then we ended up leaving from the McDonald's and shit. The nigga with the beard, like I said, that nigga know everybody. So he had some other plans. And then we end up, it wasn't really too much that happened. We had went to an Airbnb. And then we literally was in there for like, I'm putting my arm up right here because there's literally somebody standing right here and parked right here. Pulled up to an Airbnb, bro. I promise you, bro. We was literally in there for like 5 seconds. Y'all thought I was about to say 5 minutes. No, nigga, we was in there for like 5 seconds, bro. We ended up walking out because it was boring. It was just went in there, you just seen like the scenery, and you just like, okay, there ain't nothing popping off. Anyways, fast forward. And then I end up eventually getting pulled over. I was following my brother, right? He ended up sending me the location to where the hotel was at, because we ended up going somewhere else after the little Airbnb. So he sent me the location to the hotel. Then I ended up, like, we was all on the freeway. I was following behind them niggas because I was driving, my brother was driving, and then the 2 other niggas that y'all seen in the picture, they was driving together. And then I ended up speeding past all them niggas on the freeway. And then I came up off an exit. And then, like, bro, I was following my GPS, bro. My GPS did like a whole dumbass flip turnaround on me, nigga. I think I fucking damn near dropped my phone. I think it was like, nigga, upside down or whatever. I ended up stopping in the middle of the street. I seen the car behind me, but nigga, I didn't know that was the police. Them niggas watched me back up and like turn. Okay, so like, hold on, I'm like, just for example. Okay, so say for instance, right, my sister car right there. And then say for instance, this is a street. So basically, like, I was stopped where my sister was at and backed up and then turned like right here. Yeah, so like that's basically like what I did. The police watched me do this whole thing. Like, nigga, they literally watched me do this shit. He ended up turning his lights on. I'm like, damn. I'm like, fuck. But I was kind of laughing at the same time because this is my first time like ever getting pulled over by the police or whatever. So yeah, he ended up, he get out the car and shit. And then, like, nigga, I had, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, bro, I'm black. You know what I'm saying? The officer was white, but he was actually on some cool shit. So, nigga, when he first came up to the window, nigga, I had my hands on the steering wheel, nigga. And then I rolled the window down. He was like, and as soon as he came up to the window, I was like, yeah, man, I already know what I did. He was like, yeah, man, you can't do that or whatever. And I'm just like, yeah, that was my bad. He like, where you headed? I'm like, nigga, I was literally, because that was the only entrance way to the hotel. So, nigga, if I passed that bitch up, I would have had to, like, go all the way back around or some shit like that. I thought that was the only entrance, but because my brother, he sped past me. And whatever, he had ended up getting to the hotel through another entrance way. Bro, it's hot as fuck in this bitch. And then he was like, have you been like drinking or smoking? I don't drink or smoke. So he's like, you been drinking or smoking? I'm just like, no. And then he was like, you got any like drugs or weapons or aliens in the car? What do you mean by aliens? Is like, you know, illegal immigrants. So I'm just like, no. And then he was like, okay, can I see your license and registration? So I'm just like, nigga, it's in my armrest. So I'm just like, it's in my armrest. I'm like, can I get it? You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all know how cops be. They be just shooting motherfuckers thinking they about to pull out a weapon or some shit. And then so I ended up lifting up my you know what I'm saying, pulling out my registration and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, gave it to him. Then I was like, my license in my pocket. It's in my wallet. Can I get it? He said, yeah. So I pulled it out, you know what I'm saying, gave him my license and shit, because he was literally standing like right here. He wasn't like right in front of me, but he was like, where I'm pointing at is like, that's exactly where his face was at. He was really on some cool shit. He wasn't really like, oh no, oh, get out the car type shit. So gave him all that shit. Then I seen my brother, because he seen me get pulled over. And my brother came around over there. I seen him pulling up. I'm like, damn, bro, do not pull up over here. So he ended up pulling up over there and shit. He had pulled up like on the side. He had his hands like this. So he like, hey man, this is my little brother over here. I'm just trying to make sure he good. Then the cop left from my car, went over to my brother's car, because my brother pulled up like right across the street. And then he was like, hey man, you know, it's illegal to pull up on a cop. And my brother was like, yeah, but he was like, I just know what type of shit y'all be on. So I'm just trying to make sure my brother good. He's talking about me. And then he was like, hey Tone, you good? I'm like, yeah bro, I'm good. And then another cop pulled up, and then he was like, yeah man, I get it, you know what I'm saying, I know that's your brother and stuff, but you can't just be like pulling up on officers, that's like illegal. And then so he told my brother to pull off, and then my brother was like, can I turn around? And he was like, no, just go straight. And then my brother eventually ended up pulling off, but he came back around but parked in front of me, but then like turned his lights off. So he was like, I guess he was just watching me like the whole time. But then I was telling my brother like, yeah bro, like I'm good. So the cop, but when they told my brother to pull off, but while he was talking to me and my brother before he told him to pull off, he was like, y'all know somebody named such and such. The girl name was whatever. Her name started with an I. He like, y'all know such and such. And I'm like, who is that? And then he was like, oh, if y'all going to that hotel right there, her name is such and such. She was like, I shut that shit down. Like, I guess he shut her party down because I guess they was whatever too loud. They ended up getting kicked out their room. But I'm gonna tell y'all, you know, what happened. He ended up telling my brother, you know, pull off and shit. And the officer came back to my car, and then I didn't get no ticket. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, like on some cool shit, he gave me my license and my registration back and all that stuff. He's like, yeah man, I'm not gonna give you no ticket. You being respectful, and I'm not disrespecting you. You're not disrespecting me. So yeah, just go ahead, man. Just don't, you know what I'm saying? Just don't do that again. You know, that turn like that. And I'm like, all right, you know, my fault. I got you. He told me to leave, and then I eventually, like, I ended up pulling off or whatever. I pulled off, and then I ended up pulling up to that same hotel where my brother and them was at. They was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you good, bro? You good? You straight? And then my brother, he was a little mad at me or whatever, because he was telling me like, bro, like, why you do that dumb ass shit? And I'm just like, man, I don't know. Like, I was just trying to back up in the middle of the street. And then out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying, the boys, they just pulled me over. So I'm just like, man, that's just what happened. And then eventually I ended up pulling up to the parking lot, like I said, because the girl, whatever that the cop was talking about, she ended up getting put out her room. And then that happened to be her name. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I'm like, he knew what the fuck was going on. So yeah, I pulled up over and I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying, like, which one of y'all name such and such? And then she was like, me. And I'm like, yeah, I just got pulled over. And one of the cops said, y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all hotel party got shut down. Because obviously it did, because we was all standing outside in the parking lot or whatever. So yeah, man, after that, I don't know, that whole situation was just kind of funny, bro. But I wasn't really too worried, but like, I was just staying cautious from, like, you know what I'm saying, the police pulling me over. So yeah, man, like, this the whole story time right here, man. I got fucking whatever, damn near got shot at and got pulled over by the cops. So yeah, man, that's a quick little story time right there, man. Like I said, I should have vlogged, so I wouldn't have to tell y'all the story time, because y'all would have seen everything. I thought about recording, not like recording the cop, but I thought about recording them when the lights was flashing in the back. Just, you know what I'm saying, just for something to just record, whatever. But I won't really think about that. I was just worried about not trying to get shot and shit. But anyways, like I said, man, hopefully y'all, I ain't even said it yet, but anyways, man, hopefully y'all enjoyed the story time, man. Make sure y'all leave a like, you know what I'm saying, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn on post notifications, man, and you know what I'm saying, follow me on my social media. They're gonna be on the screen right here. And yeah, man, if y'all want me to do like more story times and shit in my car, which is hot as fuck at, but I got my air on, but it's on 1, so it's not really like blasting and shit or whatever. But like, yeah, man, if y'all want like any more story times, y'all want me to put like I mean, y'all want me to do in the car, y'all just let me know, whatever, in the comments and shit. And yeah, man, like I said, hopefully y'all enjoyed the story time. And yeah, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment, leave me feedback, follow me on my social medias, man. They're gonna be on the screen. Turn on post notifications for my channel. And yeah, man, we out.